little bit sunburned. I had a friend over yesterday and we sat on the deck for like 3 hours, and I didn't think about the need for sunscreen on March 19th, but I needed it. It is very late. It's 11 o'clock, guys. And everybody has given up on breakfast at this point. Let's see if we can see the girls. They may have run back in the barn. They're all just laid out here in the sunshine. Yeah. Are you guys all coming back in? Yeah. Hi. Hi. Are you hungry? We are ready to go out for the day, Mom. It is the first day of spring break for me, and I'm really excited. I did not, as you have noticed, lock the babies up last night. It was 25 degrees last night, and so I just kind of felt like they need to stay with Mom and eat all night to keep them warm, and I do that occasionally with mine because I know in the long run it's better for them, for us to not risk like pneumonia or anything, or them to get cold. They probably wouldn't have because they're all 2-3 weeks old at this point, but just to be on the safe side, everybody got to stay with Mom and eat as much as they wanted to overnight. Hi, Milo. Hi, Toot Toot. But everybody seems to have done pretty well. It was really chilly, and that was one of the reasons I waited to come out this morning, was until it warmed up. This is always kind of hard to know how to dress. All right, are you guys ready for breakfast? Are you ready? Yeah? You guys have broken my thermometer. All right, let's have some breakfast. Babies are already being crazy this morning. They love these hard sides and they jump on them all the time. It's really funny. I wish you guys could have seen it. Well, there you go. Toffee has mastered the jump on the mama goats, but I have not seen her jump on her mom. Just on Cece and Nani. It's been really funny. I've been trying to catch it on my phone, but I can't. She's too fast. She's too fast. But it's really funny that like I haven't seen her actually do that on Bunny. She's done it to Cece and to Nani. We've got to go in the pens this morning because they've dragged their bowls off, and I am tired of feeding them on the ground. The grass is coming in so nice. We've been talking about when we get our YouTube money this month, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a charger for Premier One for my net fencing. If you guys are new, last year, the pigs dug up this buried Premier One net fence in our yard over at the other place. We knew it was there, but it had always been buried, and they got it dug out enough. We were able to like actually dig it up out of the ground. It was amazing. That fencing is very expensive. So we have 2 nets that we're gonna use to run the girls and probably the pigs, once we put the pigs together, out in the back 2 acres. This summer to really utilize and rotate all the time. Like my hope is to rotate every day, if not every other day. Everybody to utilize that great pasture. It's in the floodplain, so building permanent fence out there is just not a good idea, but I'm excited to be able to use some temp fence out there. Hello, good morning. Just a little. Here, buddy. two settled whatever differences they were having. They haven't been fighting the last few days. It was only a couple of days, really. There was so much excitement over breakfast. Goats are weird. So we have 2 goats due this week. I don't think that we're gonna have birth videos this week unless somebody goes early, because Poppy isn't due until Wednesday. And there's a possibility that if I woke up Wednesday morning and I knew she was in labor, or I knew Tuesday night we were looking close, hi Tinkerbell, I might try to work that into Friday's video because I'm off, so I could edit it Thursday during the day. The birth videos take longer to edit because they're harder to edit because we have to be so careful about what we show. So it just takes me a lot longer to edit them, and there's usually a lot more footage. Pop Pop is due on Wednesday, and that udder just gets bigger and bigger. She's very squishy, for sure. She's got nice long teats. No milk in there yet. No milk. We still got 4 days. Yeah, it's Saturday. So not till Wednesday till this little booger's gonna come out. And then Twiz is due Friday. So also loosening up and filling up that udder pretty good, but still not due till Friday. So probably the next week we'll probably have 2 birth videos. I'm just hoping that they could this week while I'm home, instead of like Twiz going 3 days over. Poppy should, but Twiz could go 3-4 days over and end up, you know, not kidding until I go back to work. Hello! Good morning! So tonight will be the first night that we lock up everybody. So Coco and Milo will get locked up with Toot Toot and Toffee. We'll milk all 4 girls in the morning. I'm really excited about that. I got to do some work on my pump. It's not working exactly how I would like. I did notice that Danelle over at Weed'em and Reap just purchased a Dancia Farm system. That's pretty cool. They always hand milked, and now they're also using a milk machine. But I'm excited. I need to just clean the dust out of my pump, and I think that would fix my issue. It's good to do that every once in a while. And I'm excited to see milk, and we may milk Bunny into a separate jar because that'll be a good amount of milk with the other 3, and I'd really like to keep some at this point if I'm going to be milking. I have been giving it to the pigs, which doesn't hurt my feelings. It's really great supplement. They were so ready to get out today. It's so late. They're like, let's go. I love this. I love this time of year where I don't have to talk them into coming out. Like everybody's out here but Poppy and Pepper. And there's plenty of grass growing. What I'm really excited about is this week I'm gonna bring those nets over here and I'm gonna order my charger. So I really wanna see if they're gonna work. They're old nets, they may not electrify anymore, we'll have to see. And then I'm gonna buy nets even if they don't work. And I'm gonna have to buy some nets anyway. If you guys can see, I don't know how easy it is to see on camera where they've eaten down compared to what is available grass-wise out here. If I knew they just wouldn't wander off, we'd just let them go, but they would probably end up at the neighbors. After such a hard winter, I just live for spring and summer, and it's spring. Today is the first official day of spring, or yesterday was. No, it's today, the 20th. It's the first official day of spring. I was in preschool yesterday with my preschool friends, who are my favorite. 5 and under is my favorite age range as a psychologist, and I do a lot of like assessment, and so 0 to 5, I used to work for foster care here for the state, doing assessments for foster care, and 0 to 5s were always my favorite kids. And yesterday I was in preschool and they were talking about that today is the first day of spring. A little bit of an update on Bunny. Bunny had that massive buckling that we had to pull, and I wanted to kind of give you, for those of you, we were really concerned about how she would heal, but if you can see, she's recovered very nicely. Everything's kind of gone back to how it should be, which is nice. I was real concerned that that would not be the case. Very bucky. So I don't know what I'm gonna get up to today. I have some maintenance things that I need to do. I need to shave Poppy's udder. I need to shave Twizzy's udder. Twizzy hates it. I don't know how Poppy's gonna be on the stand. I need to trim their hooves. We're getting ready for that. It didn't have to be done today. I don't know, any of you guys who've ever worked in schools that have taught, that have done anything, your body waits for spring break and then just like shuts completely down. So I'm very tired, and it's a busy time of year for me. It's a really busy time for Jeremy at work. It's been just a really long week, just busy. My plan is to take it slow today, but we might try to get 1 or 2 of those things done. We may just hang out and watch baby goats play. Who knows?